Hey guys, this is DarkLiberator, and today I'll be doing a commentary on the Battlefield 3 Premium and my thoughts on it. Now, surely you guys must have not missed it. If you log into Battlelog, you should probably see 4 different signs that say Battlefield 3 Premium, Battlefield 3 Premium, buy now, Battlefield 3 Premium. It's all over the damn place. EA clearly wants everybody to buy it. So the question is it worth it? Well, before we answer that question, what does Premium actually contain? Well, first off, it's a one-time fee, and you get 5 DLC for it. Well, and it's a bit of a rip-off to me if you already pre-ordered Battlefield 3 and got back to Karkan. So the fact you're getting like basically just 4 DLC, the 5th one's just free because you already got it, for most people who pre-ordered it. So in my opinion, they should have added some sort of discount for back to Karkan owners, but you know, that'd been too logical, right? Knowing EA. But you know, EA aren't friends of consumers. I can see they don't support sales at all and that sort of thing. But anyway, back on topic. So is Battlefield 3 Premium worth the $50? Now that depends on your point of view. Are you going to be playing this game a year from now, like in March 2013 when they release their final expansion? Now, I probably will be, since I'm a fan of Battlefield and I've always liked its gameplay. Though there will probably be also other titles to play. But I figured for $50, 16 maps, I guess it's somewhat of a deal. Somewhat, coming from EA. But people were complaining that there should be some free maps, and in a way I sympathize with them because from Back when 2 we got free maps that were poorly ported from single player. But people seem to forget that Battlefield 2 had its own expansions, and 1942 as well, and 2142. Basically every freaking Battlefield game. But I can easily see why this is controversial. First off, you get a stats reset button, which should be available for all players, regardless if they paid $50 or not for it. Because in Back when 2, we can make a new soldier whenever we like. In this game, we have to buy a new copy. And now we're going to get a stats wipe option for $50. Yay, bee! And you also get priority queue, which is a little weird. Why is that a premium feature? I don't understand. And it would be probably pointless since everybody's going to buy it, right? So much for exclusive features. And also another thing is we're going to be paying for a DLC. We have no information on the last 2 DLCs at all. Besides a poster. One poster showing a man with a knife who looks desperate, and another poster with a dirt bike and an F-15. Now that somewhat gives you an idea what the hell's going on, but they didn't have to give us any info on it. So, would you pay for a DLC bundle that has no info on the last 2 DLC? Well, that's your choice. So basically, if you enjoy Battlefield 3, and if you want to spend $50 on it, if you really want to spend $50 on it, then go for it. I mean, if you enjoy it, why not spend your money on something you enjoy, right? But don't take this really as a review since I haven't played any of the 4 DLC besides Back to Karkan, which hardly counts. But I have been playing with its weapons. As you can see here, these are all the close quarter weapons, except for the last 2, which I can't use yet technically since it's not out for PC. I mean, there's 2 assignments in there where you can't get it until you play on the close quarters maps. Now, I'm not really much of a weapon reviewer, but from what I've played with so far, my favorite guns are the ACW, which is my new favorite engineer weapon. You could spray it, and it has got literally no recoil, and it's pretty damn powerful. It's got quite a punch. It's my new favorite engineer weapon. And the L86, also like a laser gun, literally, like its brother. And it's pretty damn good. Those 2 weapons are pretty damn good. And the rest of the ones I've tried so far, they're decent, somewhat decent, nothing to complain about, nothing outright terrible. And though, gotta admit, I love the design for the MTAR, which is pretty damn cool. And I like the LSAT. Too bad it's got some high recoil behind it when you fire with it. And the Spaz is, you know, pretty much like every other pump shotgun. You can kill people with it if you know what you're doing. And the 870 is pretty damn powerful by itself, so the Spaz will make a very good brother. I suppose I might as well review the dog tags while I'm at it. You get black dog tags if you buy premium. And these are very noticeable, obviously, since, you know, you play in a video game where all the dog tags are all silver colored. And that's the way EA wants it because, you know, it's black color tags. You get people's attention and people are like, oh, I want to get that. That's cool. And you also see a giant label under the names Premium Player from now on. You're going to see that under most people in Battlefield 3. And judging from the Battlelog poll, about 60%, 65% of the people on Battlelog said they will get Premium. Also, apparently from now on, there will be the double XP weekends will be exclusively only for Premium players. And there's going to be also another event that's also exclusively for premium players, but I'm not entirely sure what that is. Maybe some sort of match against the developers. I could speculate, but I'm not going to. I want to see a quadruple XP event. So, anyway, guys, thanks for listening to my commentary. Please post a comment below on whether you are going to buy Battlefield 3 Premium or not. And if you have any reasons, I'd like to hear if you're going to buy it or if you're not going to buy it. I mean, either way, it'd be always nice to hear feedback from Battlefield 3 players such as yourselves. And thanks for watching, and please leave a like, and have a nice day, guys. Cheers.